God, it's coming to franchise.
36, oh, ride around with that Nina. Ride with her, and Keisha, smoking on Keisha. My diamonds out for me, they say, how can I meet you? She fly high in the sky, I can't see you.
Number 2 of 12. Here we go. 2 of them got canceled, so we only have 12. And we actually didn't go into one of the apartments because we couldn't get the lockbox, so we're down to like 10 now, right? No, still 12. Oh, 11. Apparently, I don't know what I'm talking about. The Franklin Court condos, cuz. Hope we're living next door to Anderson Pollock. Do you think that's 2 last names, or is that the guy's whole name?
It's probably him and his wife, but she's
one of those.
Yeah.
She's one of those feminists, 3rd generation.
He's certain both doors are locked after entering.
This one is.
That's scary. Please close doors. How would I know?
Yes. Gee, what did that seem like gently? Jesus. Look at that. Movie theater seating, huh? It's nice.
Got a condo on my wrist, girl, I'm cashing out. Got a condo around my neck, girl, I'm cashing out. 36, oh.
Pretty spacious.
It's actually not bad.
This is where I'd have to do my sneaker reviews because there's no room for anything else inside.
This is your closet. Is this gonna work?
Yeah, I'd probably get all my stuff in there.
Where are you gonna put your shoes?
I'm kidding. Of course I'm joking. This place is a nightmare. Okay.
Another closet?
Yeah, tiny though, and like a medicine cabinet. How much is this place?
Yes.
$190.
$199.9.
Oh.
446 square feet.
All right. I'm hot.
We're out.
I think that one's a no-go because I can fit about 3 pairs of shoes in there. Yeah. All right. What are you doing? Just opening random stuff? This is what I'm dealing with. Snoopy. Yeah, hanging out down here. That's what I want. Look at your packages. Just chill on this chair.
Yeah, those are your shoes.
Hey. All right. If you want to glance into the real estate market, this house isn't even downtown. This is like, how far from downtown would you say this is? Probably like 10-minute drive.
Yeah.
From downtown. And that place, 400 and some square feet, studio, is $199,900. So $200,000 for that condo. If you want to call it a condo, it's a closet.
Ride around with that Nina. My diamonds out for me, they say, how can I meet? I got Versace all on my back, these hoes all on my back, plus these plugs all on my back, cause they know I'm moving that back.
Yo, what is going down, y'all? Welcome back to the most underrated sneaker channel on YouTube. Your words, not mine. Today, man, wow, the lighting in here is terrible. Here, let's step outside. Oh my goodness. All right, it's a little better in this room, but we'll just go out front, you know what I'm saying? All right, as you just saw, I went and looked at some real estate yesterday and I made the terrible decision to use my GoPro. And I don't know if the GoPro's messed up or if it's the memory card that's messed up, but something's messed up and it corrupts the files for some reason. But for some reason, the files were like all corrupted and it didn't come out, so forget it. That's what was left. You guys got to see a little bit of the nonsense that is the real estate market here in Colorado. I'm still looking for a place, still looking to buy a place, still on the hunt. Didn't really find anything that I liked that day, but I have a couple more things lined up for the next few days, so I'm gonna stay on the grind. As far as today goes, I'm gonna go meet up with Dallas, have lunch. We're gonna go to Aurora Mall. We gotta go by Notorious, do some business. I was just there, so I don't really think they have any sneakers. I'm not really looking to pick up anything, but since we're there, we'll take a look, see what's up. I also got a package I gotta go pick up. The homie sent the linen khakis over, so I gotta pick those up so we can unstripe those. That'll probably come in the next vlog. And yeah, that is really what's popping today, man. I'm super hungry right now, so let's go meet up with Dallas, get some food, and go from there. What up? Consign some shit?
Consign those naked
I'm gonna
kith joints that everybody hates. Get ribbon down
the roller coaster joints.
GoPro, no go.
Dude, my GoPro is like, I don't understand. I don't know if it's a memory card or if the GoPro is messed up, but the last couple times I've tried to use it, even Waterworld, it was like a super struggle. And then now it'll record a video. Like let's say it's an 8-minute video. It'll record like the first 4 or 5 minutes and then it just corrupts. The rest of it just stops playing when you import it. Or the audio's all like jacked up. It's just whack.
That's a new GoPro too.
I know, dude, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't know if it's the GoPro or the memory card, but I need to figure it out quickly.
Maybe if you get like a faster writing speed.
That's the thing, dude. It's the extreme.
So
it's better than the Ultra.
Yeah, so it's got the super fast
writing
speed.
Yeah, and that's what I thought too, because that's what happened with my drone. I tried to use an Ultra in the drone and it was just shit. But I got an Extreme and it worked fine. Yeah. And now this one, I don't know, it's just whack. I'm trying to go eat first before I do anything though. I'm so hungry.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
I didn't even eat breakfast.
No.
No.
Yeah. I wasn't even able to go to the convenience store this morning.
Oh,
Yeah.
you weren't able to even get some snacks?
You didn't get no snack. Think
Well,
Foot Action will still have those?
Oshie said they did. People that ain't in the game, they don't know the difference between these R2s or those R2. They don't know if they're Foot Action exclusive. But if they're red, I definitely want them. But if they're not, I'm really just not that interested. God damn, dude, why is the mall so busy on a Monday? Hella people in here.
Pablo's Japan's like you've been watching.
No, I ain't been wanting those. Good, how are you?
Good, how are you? Definitely more your style.
Definitely more my style.
Swag.
I think,
Me? I like the white.
I know, dude, I like this colorway the best. I think the ones with the gum sole are better than these, though. You seen those ones?
Oh, look. Legitimately 750s up top.
Those are not 750. That was a straight body to 750. Spool's out here doing more fake phone calls. I'm just kidding, he's really on the phone this time. Oh, what up, bud? How are you, man? Damn, I knew it, man. I had a feeling these were that burnt orange. I really wanted these to be like bright, like a bright red so bad, like this. You know what I mean? That would have just been so much harder. The burnt orange is just not, because they were exclusive, right? Yeah.
People actually like those a little bit.
God, dude, if they were this red, they would have been so much more fire, dude. I would have. I just.
Orange is a hard color anyway.
It's not burnt orange. It's not even like a regular.
These Louis all on my face, 4/5 stay up on my waist. Blessed ain't know me for enough, so please don't make me catch a case. Cause somebody, me walk around with no check on me, psh, yeah, I doubt it. Your girl ain't finna leave with me, psh, yeah, I doubt it. And I'm like, what the hell they talking about? And if I got it, I bought it, cause boy, you know I'm cashing out. 36, round with that nigga.
All right, not a ton going down at the mall today. As I said earlier, I had to go to Notorious to do some business there with some consignment stuff and some shoes that I had sitting in there. So I got that taken care of. Ate lunch with Dallas. Copped the Special Force Air Force One Mid. We might take a look at those on this vlog, but I'm going to pick up a package right now that a subscriber sent me, and it's a pair of the linen khaki NMDs because everybody kept hitting me about unstriping those. Well, my pair was gone. So one of the homies was kind enough to send me his pair. So I'm gonna go to my P.O. box right now, pick those up.
Hey, Keisha, smoking on Keisha. My diamonds out for me, they say, how can I meet you? G5, I'm high in the sky, hope I can't see you. Got a condo on my wrist, girl, I'm cashing out. Got a condo around my neck, girl, I'm cashing out. 36, round with that Nina. My diamonds out for me, they say, how can I meet you? Cool.
All right, guys, we are back home. As you saw, I picked up the linen khaki NMDs. Shout out to the homie Ryan for sending those over. I'll go ahead and unstripe those on the next vlog because I don't have gloves and I don't have an X-Acto knife because I'm an idiot. I just bought the acetone. I didn't buy the other two things I need. So I'm gonna go ahead and do those on the next one. But we are gonna take a look at a pair of shoes today. As you saw, I was trying on the Special Force in the mall. We ended up picking those up. So we'll go ahead and take a look at those. Also, I did get something else in the mail, and that is this from the homies, the Sneaker Admirals. We'll go ahead and open this up as well. And I already know what these are. I've been in communication with these cats, but I was BSing on the P.O. box, so I finally got that set up. These fools sent these over, man. And when I say fools, it's like homies. Like, it's not that deep. Don't take it that personal. No, but anyway, the Sneaker Admirals, man, they sent these over right here. Make sure you go follow these dudes on Twitter. And what these cards are, I love the shit out of these cards because these are something that promotes positivity, and I'm a positive guy. I like positivity. I like positive things. I don't like to let shit bring me down. Hit them up on Twitter. You can get some of these cards. Basically, what these are, man, you see it right here. Your sneakers are dope. You can snap a picture of your own shoes, hashtag it right there with the hashtag your sneakers are dope. You can snap a picture of your own shoes, tag these fools, then you can pass this card along to somebody else that you think has dope sneakers. You're walking through the mall, you're at an event, you're at a basketball game, and you see somebody that you think has some dope sneakers, you say, yo, you hit them with this, you pass it along, and it's just a cool way to promote positivity and get everyone involved and get everyone on more of a positive level on social media. Again, I really support what these dudes are doing. I mess with them heavy, so go support these dudes and support the movement, man. All right, now let's get into these joints right here, man. You saw we copped these today. I did have to go a half size down in them. These are the Special Force Air Force One Mid. I actually really wanted the Special Force High that came out, I think I don't know, over the winter sometime, but I just didn't get a chance to pick them up, and then luckily I'm glad because they might have got ruined anyway. But I definitely think I'm gonna pick up a pair because resale isn't that high, and I'm gonna use them as snow boots this winter. Be on the lookout for that. We'll review those as soon as I get those in. I don't know which colorway I'm gonna do yet, but this is the mid version. This is a sneaker that really intrigued me. It wasn't a shoe that I was like, oh man, I have to have. But when I saw it, I thought it was dope. I wanted to try it on, just see what it was all about. Shout out to the homie Yoshi at Foot Action for always holding me down over there, man. My local Foot Action just had these joints sitting. They had this pair, and then they had the black pair. It wasn't the tiger stripe pair, but it was just the other black pair, regular black joint. These ones came out August 11th, so not too long ago, and I think there's another pair dropping on the 18th. So yeah, Nike's really going heavy with this concept. I really like it. It's something new, it's something a little bit different, and it's a new spin on the Air Force One. I haven't owned a pair of Air Force Ones for a hot minute, but it's cool to have a pair back in the collection, man. So the box label here, there you go. On the box, Nike Air Force One, all black box there. Oh, and inside it has this, I don't know if it's gonna show up on camera, but you get this white paper and it's got the stars all over it. Pretty dope touch there, just like the stars on the bottom of the sneaker. So the paper's like that. You know, that's a staple with Nike. Let's take a look at these. And I tried spinning these 1,500 times last night. They do not spin, and the strap kept whacking me in the face, so we ain't gonna be doing that. Bang, there they are. The Air Force One mid in the olive ivory colorway. You got the olive sole, you got the ivory up top. Very, very dope. Starting with the upper, you do have a leather upper, a nice tumbled leather there. Really, really soft. And on the inside and the outside, you have these breathable holes on both sides. It's always nice to get that breathability. Moving up to the laces, you have the all white rope laces. Mine are a little dirty, got a couple little scuffs on them. I did wear these because I wanted to give you guys my perspective and my opinion on the fit and the feel. Moving up to the top, you have this strap here, very similar to the Special Force High, except the Special Force High has two straps. This only has the one. And this just unbuckles like this, unstraps, and then the strap actually just comes undone, and you can have it hanging behind. You could pull it out if you don't like the strap. Very, very easy to adjust. So if you did pull the strap out, then you have another set of straps on the back side here. You see this strap and the zippers? That's how you actually put the shoe on. So you just pull this down in the back, and then you can pull that flap down and you just slide your foot right in. So unlike a traditional sneaker or boot where you put your foot in from the top, very, very easy to put on. Also, unlike the Special Force High, I heard that thing is a kind of a nightmare to put on. Like, it just takes a lot to put on. You got two straps, you got laces, you got to loosen it all up. With this one, they made it very easy. You just pull this down in the back, zip it up, very, very simple. Also notice on the back side, it kind of goes to this utility type material from the leather. So the front side of the upper is leather, and then as you move around the back, you get this utility material all the way around. Very, very nice. You got the leather hits up on the top, and then it does say urban utility footwear type, Special Force Air Force One mid, blah, 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 blah. I don't know why it says Goddess of Victory. That's kind of wild, but I don't know a ton about what the rest of that says. I didn't dig in and do a ton of research on it. Side, and kind of going back to the tongue for a second, you see the tongue is like stitched in there. So it's not gonna flop around or move over sideways on you. And it's just a very, very thin tongue made out of the same material as this like utility material here. I also think it sets the look off, makes it look a lot better. As we move down to the inside of the shoe, you have the Nike Air logo on there, white insole, and this is like a nice microfiber type material here. And then also on the back side of it, behind the zippers or where this kind of flap tucks in, you do have the sizing info. I think that's really, really dope. It's just a cool touch. Like, I like the details. It's a cool little detail there. I think that was a cool place to put the sizing info. Instead of just putting a normal sizing tag like up inside here, a little square tag or something. I think that's really dope the way they did that. And then this just pulls up, zips up there like that, and then you can put the strap back in if you want to. You can go strapless if you want to. As far as the lacing system on this one, it definitely is more boot-like. It laces all the way up there, and then you have these two kind of buckles that the laces can go through up on the top. I laced mine up like this, just pulled the laces through the top, and I kind of let them hang. Now, as far as the fit and the feel and the comfort of this shoe, it took me a little while. It took me about half a day of adjusting this shoe to get it to fit right, to get it to feel right. And because initially I was just gonna leave it super loose, have the strap kind of loose and walk around like that. I mentioned I went a half size down. I might've been okay with a 12 if I like pulled these laces all the way tight and laced them up like you would a normal combat boot. I would've probably been cool with a 12. I went with an 11 and a half because I wanted to have them loose. I wanted to have the laces hanging out, the strap hanging out, just stylistically. That's how I wanted to rock the shoe. Well, after about an hour or so of wearing them like that and walking around, the shoe did not provide enough support to wear it like that. This back zipping down and not being like a normal shoe where it kind of holds your foot in and supports your foot. The support really kind of lacks back here. Like it's not a very, very supportive shoe. So wearing them loose like that, your foot's gonna slide around in there. It's just gonna be uncomfortable. I tried to do it that way. It just was not popping. So then I laced them all the way up and they felt way better. They felt way more comfortable. But I hated the way they looked. I hated the way they looked laced all tight. Like I said, more combat boot style, and I didn't like the look. For me personally, where I was able to find that balance or that happy medium, was able to unlace the shoe, not unlace it, but pull it loose. And then I was able to, let me put the strap back on. All right, so what I was saying is I was able to utilize this strap almost as a tightening mechanism. So I just tightened this strap up. You remember the traditional Air Force Ones, they had the buckle, they had the Velcro. So you kind of get that traditional Air Force One look, but it works because you still have the laces loose. It's just strapped tight around the ankle. It still holds your foot in place and it still looks good. It didn't look super, super tight and wrench tight. And I mean, with being a size 11.5 or 12, when I have it really wrenched tight like that, the shoe just looks super long. I hated the way that looked. This is probably the only way I will rock it because of the fact that I like to have the laces loose, but I still need that support up top. So the strap helped do that for me. I actually talked to a couple of you guys on Snapchat when I posted the picture of these yesterday, and you were saying, how the hell did you lace them? I had trouble lacing them. Did you figure out how to lace them? So I'm definitely not the only one that had trouble finding a good style / comfortable way to lace the shoe. That there is how I went, which you'll see in the on feet. That's how that strap looks. On the inside, it does have a patch. This patch reads the exact same info that is here. Moving down from the ivory top to the olive midsole, you got the classic Air Force One midsole and outsole. All the same stuff there, really no change to the traditional. Overall, I'm very, very happy with this sneaker. At $160, I think the price point is right. They're not making you jump out the gym for it. I think the look of the shoe is really, really dope. The quality, the craftsmanship, the leather quality, everything is actually really good on this shoe, man. I was very surprised. I didn't know for sure what I was gonna get or how I was gonna like the shoe, but I am very, very happy with it. I may pick up another colorway, but I'm definitely gonna get a pair of the Special Force highs for the winter time. You shouldn't have to pay resale on these, but if you do, it's nothing crazy. I think these should be sitting at most of your malls. If you know me, you know I love high tops. That's why I love the Jordan 1 so much. I'm just a high top guy. I love high tops and I love buckles and straps and just extra shit because I'm extra. A lot of you guys ask why I got the girl tag at the beginning, because I'm extra. You guys ask why I call this the most underrated sneaker channel, because you called it that first and I took it and ran with it because I'm extra. Same reason I see you walking down the street with a pack of Big Red gum, I'll snatch the whole pack out your hand, eat the whole pack because I'm extra, dog, and the gum is extra. All right, my bad, got a little too excited there. There's not really much more to say on this shoe, man. That is the Air Force One Special Force Mid. As always, man, thank you guys so much for watching the channel, for watching the reviews, for continuing to support your boy, for using my Amazon links, for liking the video, for everything you guys do for me. I appreciate you. I love the shit out of y'all, and I will see you fools tomorrow.
I said we drank face.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Drank face.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Drank
Okay,
face.
my party friends call me Jitter on the beer pong. My Chuck buddies call me Jitter on the beer bomb. Flip cup, hiccup till the beer's gone. Hey look, I can crush a can with no hands, mom. That's beer pong. I just been bananas. I be going ape shit. Donkey Kong hammered, cooler than the movie fan. Inside of a cooler, man. I be going hooligans till I get the super spins. Turn me up, warm it up. Oh, you never heard of us? Red cup murderers, 808 snare, bass heavy up in here. You don't party like I party, drinking face up in here. Sweat. Drink face. Pour it up. Drink face. Pour it up. Drink face.